Good morning, good morning. My name is Sasha with Ray of Hope, Reiki, and more. We are doing our spiritual message of the day. Good morning over here on Instagram. My name is Sasha with Ray of Hope, Reiki, and more. We are doing our spiritual message of the day. So, yay! I do have an energy healing session at 9 o'clock. So this might be a little bit of a shorter message. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't think I put in the description spiritual message on this side, but we're going to talk about our spiritual message of the day. Stuff that we were grateful for that happened yesterday, because we're doing our gratitude journals daily, right? We have those out. Well, I told you guys yesterday that Cutler tried to bring a little girl home from school yesterday, or the day before, and then yesterday I showed up at school to get him to walk him back home, and he tried to take 3 girls home. So one wasn't enough, so he tried to take three instead. And the one was like, you could tell she had her daddy wrapped around her finger, because she grabbed my hand and was like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And I was like, we should probably talk to your dad and not immediately mess with what he has going on. But I told Cutler today to tell the ladies maybe if they can do something Friday after school, that he could. So maybe and then if I see the parents after school today, I'll try to set something up with some of them on Friday after school and see if the parents want to just pick them up later. I don't know. Cutler's trying to steal the ladies at school. Why is he trying to take all the ladies home? Why? I don't know. But instead of 1 girl, he was trying to take 3. And he was like, and we can invite, and I was like, oh my gosh. And Troy's like, what do you got going on Friday? I was like, I don't know. We may have little girls in the house. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know. Cutler keeps trying to take all the ladies home from his class. Little stinker. He's so cute though. Okay. Another thing I was grateful for is Troy's working on the roof for the chicken coop, and he's doing great, and it looks great. And he almost has my shelves completely stained for my laundry room, so that I'll be able to put tinctures. He made me a tincture shelf for the bottom, tinctures and herbal medicine shelf, and then there's 2 more shelves. So hopefully I can get my air fryer and the tall stuff, because my house, I don't know, you always have those big appliances. You've got the juicer, you've got the air fryer, which I've been using a ton, so that's been out a ton. But then when I go to put it back, the covers, it's not good. So he's making me some shelves for the laundry room, and I'm really happy about that. And I have a Reiki schedule today with a newbie, so that's also a blessing. So just remember to leave a notebook out and ask what are the blessings of the day for you and your children, so that everybody can get on the same page with leading with gratitude. Okay, the spiritual message for today, good morning, how are you, good morning, is show up and speak out. It says, show up in the world in a way that makes you proud. Speak words that you wouldn't be ashamed to hear repeated back to you. So this is our throat chakra. We're definitely talking about our throat chakra, finding balance and speaking our truth, but speaking our truth in a loving and understanding way. And again, not fighting people who want to go against our truth, just letting them have the ideas and perspectives that they have. They're allowed to have those ideas and perspectives. If they don't align with us, then we don't have to associate ourselves with those kinds of people. Show up and speak out. So I looked up, I wanted a little story that I could read, and then I wanted to talk about I don't know, it's also, when you're thinking about showing up and speaking out, you should also think about What is the legacy I'm leaving behind? And what will my children's know about me? Did I live in my truth? Was there things that I passed down that are going to help them? You know, just those kinds of things. So this is a story about the wolf and the silent spirit. Long ago, in a quiet village nestled in the forest, the people lived in harmony with the land. They respected the balance of nature and communication with one another. With great care, however, there was one who often went unheard, the silent spirit. Though wise and compassionate, the spirit rarely spoke, fearing that their words might be misunderstood or dismissed. One day, the silent spirit was walking through the woods when they encountered a wolf. The wolf, strong and proud, had been listening to the quiet whispers of the forest, and as the silent spirit approached, he spoke. "Why do you walk in silence, friend? You carry great wisdom within you. The world needs to hear your voice." The silent spirit hesitated, unsure whether they could speak the truth they held inside. But the wolf, sensing the inner struggle, continued. "I understand you fear, for I do too. I have walked the path of silence, but when I howl at the moon, my voice is heard far and wide. It is not for the applause nor the praise, but to speak my truth, to let the world know who I am and where I stand. We must show up fully, speak the words we are given, and let them echo through the universe." The silent spirit, moved by the wolf's strength and courage, decided to try. They lifted their voice softly at first, then with more confidence, expressing their wisdom of truth. As they spoke, the forest seemed to come alive. The trees swayed, the winds carried their words, and the animals listened. The silent spirit realized that their voice had the power to heal, to guide, and to connect. We were howling at the moon this morning. And from that day forward, the silent spirit spoke out, just as the wolf had taught them, authentically, fearlessly, and with the knowledge that their words mattered. This story teaches us that showing up and speaking the truth is powerful, just as the wolf's howl is a declaration of existence and strength. It reminds us that we have a unique voice that can heal, inspire, and connect. But we must first find the courage to use it. When we speak from a place of authenticity, our words resonate and make an impact far beyond what we can see. Much like the wolf who howls into the vast night, speaking out doesn't always require an audience. It's about aligning with our truth and expressing it, knowing that our voice is part of the greater harmony of the universe. This totally goes with the energy healing session I'm doing this afternoon, or this morning too. Let me see if I can find the card. Where did I put my paper? It reminds me a lot of why I started this business. Like my throat, I don't know if it's my throat chakra or your guys' throat chakra. Keeps feeling like it closes off. So definitely speak your truth. Live in your balance and know what you're doing to live authentically in being who you are. If I didn't have the courage to speak my truth, I can't even imagine where I would be now. I'd probably be living a very unhappy, unauthentic life because a lot of people didn't want me doing this business. A lot of people. I'm talking friends, family. Especially in the area that I live in, it's very extremely religious, and we were part of a religion, and people would bring me doctrine, and I would explain to them with doctrine why it was okay that I was doing what I was doing. And it was never like, it was like flowing in and out, but yet I was supposed to absorb the doctrine they were giving me, but then I could prove that I was doing right. And it was, you don't need to explain who you are. Live authentically and be who you want to be. And it's made me really, really happy, and it's made me help a lot of people. A lot of people. You should always speak your truth. If there's something that you're wanting to do, but you're living in fear because you're scared of the way people will judge you, people are judging you now. People are judging you now. I promise you that. People are judging how you live now. Why not live the way you want to live? Why not be who you want to be? They're going to judge you regardless, and it is not your responsibility to make people see who you are. If they are living in their truth and they are seeing things authentically, they will know that you're a good person. They will know that you're doing things in the right. They will be with you. They will be close to you. Maybe those people aren't your people. Maybe it's time to let those people go. Let me see if I can find this. I was reading from something. Hold on. Yeah. This card was a card I pulled this morning, showing Instagram first. It says, no place like home. You've got this house, there's illumination coming out, but there's definitely like a gloomy feeling on this. There's definitely a gloom to this card. And it's about not living authentically. And now is the time. Like, stop fighting who you are. Stop fighting your destiny. If there's things you believe in that you're like, ooh, I don't know if other people believe in it, or I don't know how people will feel about me believing in these things. What does it matter? You're wasting your life living life for other people. That's silly. Okay, so it says, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create a space that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify. As you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in this house of your spirit. So authenticity is a big thing. Coming home to yourself, like getting that I'm home. Like, I definitely feel at home in my spirit, because do I get self-doubt sometimes? Like, are you really spiritually gifted? What are you doing? Can you really read people's energy? And then with all of the validation that I get from people's energy healing sessions, from people's experiences, I'm like, yes, you are spiritually gifted. You need to keep going. So feeling at home in yourself and not doubting yourself and being who you're truly meant to be. Arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. If you're not being comfortable in your own skin, if you don't feel like you fit in, you really need to take note of how you're living and who you're living your life with. Who are the people you're surrounding yourself with? What is your career path? What do you truly want? Are you living authentically and the way that you would live? If money and anything, if you could have anything, if you could be anything, what would you be doing? If you could be the total 100% healed version of yourself, where would you be going? What would you be doing in life? And then really push yourself to be that authentic person, to be that person, like push yourself towards going to do that. If you want to start doing energy healing sessions, if you want to start doing more things holistically in your house, like, and just start a little bit at a time. Start with laundry detergent. Take the laundry detergent, get rid of the store-bought stuff, and make your own laundry detergent. Start with that. Use that for a while, and then add something else holistic to your life. Like, if you, whatever you want in your life, you're capable of having. You can live in your true, authentic life. So just think about the legacy that you're leaving behind, and know that you can show up and speak out for yourself. So that is the spiritual message I have for you guys. Sorry it's short, but I've got to go meditate. I have a energy healing session today at 10. And then I'll be working on other things. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Remember to love yourself and show love to others. And I will talk to you guys later. Let's stop this one. And bye, guys.